Hi, today is the month of Sagittarius, the month of Kislev, and basically that month is all about miracles, wisdom, and freedom. These are the things that we can really tap into this month. The first thing about miracles, how do we connect to the consciousness of miracles? We know that one of the things that limits us the most is right here, right? Our belief systems, our ability to really know that my mind is what creates my reality, to the good or to the opposite, right? To the bad. So, what is the work in the month of Sagittarius? To check where in my consciousness do I not believe that I can manifest, and to start working on the places of doubts of my ability to bring the reality and the positive things that I want in my life. So miracles are related, yes. You know, what is a miracle? Miracle is something that happens beyond natural causes, right? It was a miracle. It was unpredictable. In order for us to connect to that energy, we need to go against our natural inclination, which means that if in my natural inclination, a lot of times I tend to worry, or I tend to feel, I don't know if I can make it happen. This is the place when we talk about doubts, when we talk about limiting beliefs. This is a month that we have an opportunity to say, I decide. How do I decide? I know that I have the ability to control my mind. I know that I have the ability to prevent myself from going to the place of negative thoughts. The other parts is related to wisdom. What is the wisdom of the Sagittarius? The wisdom of the Sag is beyond just, reading books. Sagittarius, the sign Sagittarius, they love to learn from real things, from experiences, from people, from listening to stories, from traveling, from exploring. The wisdom of the Sagittarius comes from a higher place than just a rational mind or the history book or anything that is just a regular information. The wisdom that we can tap into this month is the wisdom of the totality. It's to bring our consciousness to the higher level of consciousness, to the consciousness of the Creator. And how do we do it in this month? First of all, know it. We need to know it, that it's something that is accessible for us this month. The ability to tap into a wisdom that is beyond the logical mind, beyond the regular brain. The other thing, curiosity. Curiosity to be open and to try different things and to want to learn different perspectives and different ideas. If you know a Sagittarius, you'll see how much they are open to learn different things from other people. Why? Because this is how they broaden their minds. And this is another powerful opportunity this month to connect to wisdom that comes from a place of, I'm open to hear things that maybe don't make sense to me or are not my natural way of thinking. To be open to a different way of thinking. And when we are open, we're going to get information. It's not even really information, it's wisdom in the month of Sagittarius. And the third thing, which is freedom, whenever you see a Sagittarius, well, you'll know these people love to be free. So this is another opportunity that we can connect to this month. The understanding of what is a true freedom. True freedom is not about just me able to just get up and do whatever I want to do whenever I want to do it. Because a lot of times it can come from a place that is not free at all. If I say, I don't want commitment to a job because it's going to take away my freedom, it basically means that I'm not going to commit to something because of the freedom. So I'm not really free. There is something that restricts me. To connect to true freedom, we have to understand two things. One is that the only real time is here, and the only real place is here, and the only real time is now, here and now. To connect to the power of the moment in time, and to understand that in that here and now energy, this is when we really choose. This is when we can really tap into the consciousness of true freedom. Sagittarius sometimes can be a little dramatic or believe in things in a very exaggerated way. Although Sagittarius are people of truth, they can tend to exaggerate because, Jupiter is an exaggerated planet. It's the expensive one. So in this month, it's not about what it should be, what it could be, here and now, to focus on what is the truth of the moment. What is the reality? But again, reality doesn't mean only physical. It means that if I right now look only at the here and now, I cannot have fears and anxieties. I can't have worries. I can't try to control others because I'm here and now. And this is the true secret of freedom that we can tap into. So I want to wish all of us a month that gives us true freedom, true miracle, and help us tap into the ultimate wisdom. Chodesh Tov.